Hey Taurus, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a tarot and oracle reading for you, asking what's coming towards you. Whenever you see this, this is when you're meant to see it. It's a timeless reading. We start with the message of the Falcon. Use your keen perception and skill in making decisions, Taurus. Do not delay. Ooh, what's going on for you? If you'd like for me to pray for you, if you'd like other Taurus and cross watchers of this channel to send you their good energy, say hi in the comment section or leave an emoji, whatever you're comfortable with. That leaves us something that represents you that we can focus on. And we have our next message. The time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. Something's changing. Something's happening in your life. What is it? Let's get into tarot. Yeah, so this whole channel is dedicated to lifting you up, Taurus. So that's through loving kindness as well as tarot messages. I seal this space with only love, only light. Oh, how sweet. We start, what's going on? That's awesome. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is generosity, kindness. It's also reciprocity, equal give and take. This could be you getting something back from a job or a person or relationship that you've poured yourself into possibly as well. And that is what you're receiving, the Ace of Pentacles. So this does very much connect with money, I will say. Sometimes Pentacles can be in relationship readings too, and it's talking about value and self-worth. We'll find out, but either way, if you are here because you want to get a money message, this is a very good sign for you that you'll be getting a promotion or you'll be seen and rewarded for something you possibly poured yourself into as well. All right. Hey, you guys, also, before I forget, there's what's called the hype button now. And it's next to the comments, or if you hit the like button, the hype button pops up. Anyway, I just ask if you are enjoying the reading and you're feeling generous, please, wow, you have some great cards. Please hit the hype button and let the algorithm know that this is a video that you enjoyed. Thank you. From the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, we go to the Page of Wands. This is an open-minded energy. It sparks enthusiasm. It's very playful. All the pages are kind of youthful. This could represent somebody in your life. Let's get a little clarity on this. I have a feeling that it's a mindset. In what you're doing, there might be some competition. It's all very, very good. Oh, let's take that as a good sign. Down in front, we have the Five of Wands with the Sun card. That means you're up for the fight. And that's a good fight I'm talking about. This is very positive energy, even though the Five of Wands looks like it's like they're fighting and arguing. In this case, whatever it is, it feels like healthy, good fight, like competition. You're standing out from the rest. The Sun card is suggesting that whatever you're doing really represents who you are. It's feeling seen, and this is taking you places, and I'll show you where. The Emperor card is taking control of your life. It's really powerful. It's sometimes leading by example. And of course, I'm being somewhat general because we have to unpack these cards still, so we'll do that in a moment. But the Lovers card is where we're going as well, and so this is alignment with a relationship in particular, and possibly having a choice in that. All right. I just work with it. All right, tell me more about this Emperor for Taurus. I feel like you guys are being offered a role of more authority or more responsibility. And who's doing the offering? The offering could be, for some of you guys, you might even be going into self-employment, but some of you guys, it's just like you've been observed somehow. And you've been compared to others. And it's, sorry, honey. And I'm sorry for the distraction. Oh my God. This is such a good reading. I don't want to start it over. So please bear with me. You've stood out from the others and you won. If this is in a relationship, same meaning. But now the choice is up to you. Do you want to take on the responsibility? Do you, it might mean reprioritizing some things. We have the Lover's card here. Tell me more about the Lover's card. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 huge major arcana. There's a change happening here. It's within a relationship. It's good news. The wheel is turning. The wheel of 4, and here's our number 5, major arcana star card. This is healing. This is recovery. Good news. Things are moving. So if you felt for a while that things were kind of stagnant or not moving along, maybe even in your own healing process with something or a recovery process, maybe you thought you're starting a new job and you wanted to be recognized and you're working hard to prove yourself. Maybe you were in a new town. Maybe, it can be so many different scenarios, but you have hope renewed. This is a hallelujah card, grace, and feeling like your prayers are being answered. This is also around something that was specifically very hard. This is healing. There's no way around it. This is healing and recovery. For some of you guys, this could have been heartbreak. And finally, the wheel is turning. Finally, things are looking up for you. You're starting to feel hopeful. Maybe even pay attention to your dreams. Notice that your thought patterns are changing. You're going into an era that is gentler to you. It's kinder to you. And is there such a thing where we can have chapters in our lives that are mean to us or are kind to us? Maybe not, but it certainly gets the same meaning across. You're going into a gentler time, a time of reciprocity, a time where your work it starts to pay off. Something's being revealed to you. What is this being revealed? This is the Moon card in reverse. Something about that 6 of Pentacles. What is being revealed? Okay. Your future. 10 of Pentacles. Now you're starting to see something that could pay off many, many years in the future. Something that could be long lasting. This is definitely a career reading for some of you guys. This is like a card of the investments that last in our lives. And it doesn't have to always be literal money, It could be property, it can be our community. But this feels like there's been a long time in coming. You're reaching the end of a dark night of the soul. This Hermit card, only in the darkest dark do we see our deepest wisdom, right? It comes out to guide us. And some would say it's not even ours. It's that we are able to listen acutely when we're in those dark, quiet places in life, where we are actually reaching out in need or in humility to powers that are greater than us. That's when our listening gets so in tune and we can hear that guidance. Some people would call it spirit, some would call it angels, some would call it intuition, and it goes on and on from there. But this is a great perspective when you stand back from whatever this is that you're getting. The Hangman energy suggests that this grants you a perspective that you'll never lose, but you could never have been granted this perspective any other way. There was this dark night of a soul type of period in your life. And when you're coming out the other side with a basically very different than you were going in. That's going to really hit home for some people. What's this Ace of Pentacles, this gift coming towards you? Ace of Pentacles can be money, it can be promotion, it can be status. Sneezing, sorry about that. Hierophant, Taurus energy. Coming into your own. This is your belief systems. Things are coming into alignment in so many ways for you. I feel like you're going to be clicking into a deeper sense of purpose. Oh my God, as the Judgment card flies out. Deeper sense of purpose. If you felt that you were being tested in the recent past, you passed the test. Goes back to that happy competition. It's like you might feel a little uncharacteristically light on your feet, enthusiastic. You might feel like a kid again. This is a light, playful, enthusiastic energy, and it couldn't have been more different than something you went through in the recent past that even was heartbreaking for some of you guys. The time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. Hell yes, you are. Use your keen perception and skill in making decisions. Do not delay. And what that's talking about is this Emperor decision. going back and forth with the Two of Pentacles. Let's talk about that for a second, because I think this is going to be helpful. The suggestion of Two of Pentacles, that's like what the Two of Pentacles is suggesting is that you might be kind of teetering back and forth on a decision to take control in a certain way in your life. Give me both sides of that argument. Here's our Seven of Pentacles. What's our other side of that argument? What if it's a failure? I don't know. Do I really want this? Two of Pentacles clarified by Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. I don't know. Is this really me? What if I suck? What if they suck? What if it all sucks? Versus the other side of the coin would be Seven of Pentacles. This is a pause, looking at everything you worked for, everything you sunk in. Hey, you know, what is it all for if you can't elevate? You know, you've already been through this. You've already done this before. Do you want to keep on doing it this way? Or do you want to tweak? This is your chance to change it up and see if you grow a bigger harvest next year. And that's literally why he's leaning on his shovel. He's looking at the harvest he grew the prior year. He remembers the seeds he planted. He remembers watering them and weeding that earth, right? And this is the outcome. So he's leaning on his shovel all exhausted, but he's asking himself, am I happy with these results? Or what if I just do it a little differently this year and I yield a much bigger crop? So that is going back and forth between that and this, like, I don't know, what if it's all for nothing? I don't know, Four of Cups, apathy, maybe there's a rejection, what I'm going to get rejected. This back and forth, it starts to gets messy in my head. The words get messy. It starts to get cloggy. Will you always wonder? Possibly. Why this enthusiasm with the Page of Wands? It's because you're breaking out of a limited way of thinking. Eight of Swords. And it's taken strength. It's taken strength. You know, you've already gone through the fire for this. Allow yourself the reward. Jeez. You know that you've been making strides. You can feel it. And that's somewhat felt in the bubbliness or the playful nature. Even the energies you might be attracting to you might be a little bit playful, enthusiastic, maybe fiery. All right, I'm gonna leave it right there. Please hit the hype button, the like button, all the good stuff. If you enjoyed this, show the channel, show the algorithm, and I'll talk to you very soon. Take good care.